Okay, and we are live. I think we're live. What's up, everyone? I got about 15 viewers right now. Can somebody give me a shout out? See if you can hear me or not. Do 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 do. Jamie Cole, good afternoon. All right. How am I sounding? Sounds great. Nicola, I'm actually answering one of your questions on my Q&A video that's going live here in a little while. Christopher Butler, live and good. Glory, Alex, yo. Glory, I'm fantastic. I need a haircut, but it is 70 degrees outside. It is very cold in my basement. Is it bright enough? I think it is bright enough. I did not get my to-do list done today, but that's okay. We're moving on to other things. Sounds great. Charles Bailey, hello. So today we're going to do a couple of things. First of all, what is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. This is the live stream for Sunday, April 19th. Today marks the 1 year and 1 day anniversary of my very first video. My very first video was a spring event video from last year. Very interesting, very terrible, terrible audio, terrible video production. I've learned a lot since then, and obviously I've gained a lot of friends since then. Very excited to have you guys along with me today. Today is I want to test out these new Facebook servers while also answering some questions. I want to answer some questions about anything you guys have questions about. We're not going to do fight testing right now. Nicola, you just asked great questions. We're not going to do fight testing right now. We're going to probably do fight testing a little bit later, but there is a couple things that I want to try out first. I don't know if you guys have seen this this screenshot that's been floating around. Let me show you guys. I hope that you guys have seen it. I don't know what to make of it. Let me find it real quick and see if I can I can't find it. That's okay. We'll figure it out together. What did I do with it? Did I take it with my... Victoria asks how COVID is treating me. I'm healthy. Family's healthy. Everybody's keeping safe. Maybe I shared it on the Discord? I cannot remember where I shared this picture. Anyway, so the new Facebook servers supposedly have this really amazing free stuff that we don't have. All right, so what we're going to do today, we're going to start a brand new account on the newest server, server 50. Is that all of the servers on Facebook? Are 50 servers? Create a new character. We're gonna run through this together. We're gonna answer some questions, and we're gonna see how it goes. Let's see. And we're going to record. Hopefully things don't crash. So this new giveaway, it if you log in 7 days in a row, they give you a hero. Like on day 2 of logging in, they give you a free skin. And on day 7, they give you a free hero. Like they gave Astrid. Astrid was the picture on the event channel. Is that where I shared it? Mobile event discussion. Yeah, here it is. Open original. Here we go. Here's the screenshot. my recording software, my screen capture software is kind of in the way in a row. You get 10,000 gold for day 1. Looks like you get Maya on day 2, Energy on day 3, a new skin for Astaroth on day 4, Skin Stones on day 5, Glyphs on day 6, and then you get Astrid on day 7. Summon an epic hero. Let's see. Astaroth, Celeste, Jorgen, Nebula, Martha. That's more of a defensive team. I wouldn't say it's one of the top teams, but it could be fun. Hi there, Charlie. I did test Ju, Seb, Fox, and King Mao, Seb, Fox, and I don't know why Ju doesn't work with Fox for whatever reason. Do you know why? Because Fox, Sebastian, King Mao, I can defeat Kira teams. I'm not sure. Ju isn't the best in the world, honestly. He's okay, but... Oh, Nico, be nice. We do care. We do care what server everybody's on. I have a team about Maya, and this is accurate. This is real. Hi, bro. My team is Galahad, Astaroth, Celeste, Jorgen, and Martha. Is this a good team? Astaroth, Celeste, Jorgen, and Martha. No, you're going to want to pick a tank. You don't want both Astaroth and Galahad. In the beginning, Galahad does extremely well for you, but he doesn't end up being a strong it doesn't end up being a strong choice to do 2 tanks later on in the game. So I would recommend picking one or the other. Can you show the skin level stats and artifact stats on your main hero? Yeah, I can do that here in a little bit. We are on the same guild, same server, Charlie. Oh, haha. What do you think of Cleaver, Elmer, Nebula, Jorgen, Dorian for second team? Cleaver, Elmer, Nebula, Jorgen, Dorian. Does Nebula, Elmer work well together? When Elmer jumps to the back, does he still get Elmer's buff? I'm sorry, Nebula's buff? That would be my question, Cesar. Ah. What happened to my music? My music disappeared. Speaking of that, I should probably get some music going. Let's do... free, let's see. Fee, no copyright, chill music.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out our list.
All right, there we go. Now we got some chill music. Ooh. CR7 Rohit with the super chat. Thank you so much. What is the best tank? I think the best tank is going to be either Astaroth or Cleaver. It's tough to say. It's tough to say because most tanks are good. Not all of them. I would say of the starter tanks, Astaroth is the best tank. Of the later on tanks, I would say that... Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, I just turned the volume of the music down. Let me know if you guys can still hear it. The later on tanks, Zeri's pretty strong. Aurora is strong in the right team. Galahad is strong in the right team. But I would say Astaroth is my favorite tank. He's the tank that I use in my main team. And what about Ishmael? Ishmael's pretty strong. He needs some help though. Ishmael is kind of outshined by some other physical attack heroes like Kira. King Mao kind of does what he does, but a little better. Let's see. Special events. Summon an epic hero. How about this? Wow. Log in daily for 7 days in a row to get a free 3-star hero. Astaroth Devil Skin. This is awesome. Maya is a child born against the laws of nature. Getting Maya day 2? That's incredible. That is incredible. Huh. Let me, I'm going to record a little bit of this for some background footage. Okay, just capture a little bit of that. I can't believe this. I can't believe they did this. Astrid and Lucas is an amazing team. They're such a strong hero. Wow. Capital investments. Look at this. If you can get, in 2 weeks, if you can get to level 50, look at all these emeralds you can get. Level 50 in 2 weeks? That's easy. Use XP potions. Earn stars in campaign. Competent investment. Spend emeralds? No. Gather heroes? No. Upgrade your hero skills? Not bad. World Pioneers 2. Duelist, fight in the arena. You get Judge? Oh, well, you're not going to take 300 or higher in the arena in the first 2 weeks. That's not gonna happen. Firefighter. Spider Executioner. Defeat Brog. Promote to green. Dang. So, I'm going to put out a video a little bit later today. You guys are privy to this. I want to put out a video discussing why now is the best time to start a new account on Facebook. If you're thinking about switching, how right now is the best time. And this just blows my mind, these events. This Epic Hero event right here, this just blows my mind. You can get Astrid and Maya in the first week. Like, that's the making of a really strong team. Not the best team. But, okay, back to what we were doing. Back to the other server. Let's go back over here. Nope, not that one. I wonder, actually, let's take a look at an older server and see if I get access to the same thing. I'm only level 3 on this server. So let's see if it's still there. Let's answer some questions. So Ishmael, just to get back to your super chat, Ishmael is kind of like Jew in that they're very strong single target physical damage dealers. The problem, and the reason why Jew is so much better than Ishmael is because Jew will target with his special abilities weak, like squishy members of the opposing team. That is the back line. Whereas Ishmael, he wants to target the front. And let's see, because his crit rating is okay, but it's not on the level of Jew's crit rating, and his armor penetration is okay, but it's not on par with like Kira's armor penetration. It's strong. It is very strong. In fact, let's open it up and see what. I'm gonna check out what these numbers are. Yeah, but see, he's got such low crit chance. Well, actually, he has more crit chance than Jew. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know. But it's just he's weak. He's weak in comparison to Jew. And like I mentioned earlier, you know, he's a good damage dealing hero, but he focuses so much on just attacking the front line. And area of effect damage is so strong in this game. But I hope that answers your question. Do I think this Facebook new user promo is permanent? I hope so. It's awesome. I may have to make an account on server level 50. Yeah. When does the summon an epic hero in special events event start? Summon an epic hero in special events event start. Jack Olson, I think it's live right now for new Facebook servers. But Astrid is fixed. They fixed Astrid. Astrid's actually pretty strong with Cleaver. Pretty strong with let's see, who was that other one? Really strong against Kark teams. Astaroth, Kira, Dorian, Jet, Martha versus meta teams. Arcana says, Ishmael is single target damage against the most heavily armored part of the lineup. Astrid is the same way. It's why most people don't like them. They're very good heroes, though. Can someone help me? I am stuck at the halls of the Commune's mission. I'm running Twins, Celeste, Astaroth, Martha. Everyone is orange, and Astaroth. 108. Halls of the Commune's mission. Draxar, Pepagaz Storm. Which mission is that? There we go. Sorry to repeat, what kind of role does Satori play on a team? Satori is a strong single target DPS, single target magic damage. Charlie, what about Helios, Dorian, Faceless, Bob, Astaroth? Good team. Good team. Orion instead of Faceless is a little better, but you can sub in Faceless against some of the Twins teams and be effective. A good counter for Astrid? Probably magic damage. Can you run Galahad and Vari, Celeste, Astrid, Dorian against the meta? Galahad and Vari, Celeste, Astrid, Dorian against the meta. We can try that a little bit. Let's see. So what do the developers do with Ishmael? Somebody else handle this question. It's been explained to me a few times what the developers did to Ishmael. I think what it was is they changed his, come on, take it. They changed his violet ability. Was it his violet ability? Where's my Ishmael? Yeah, I think they changed this. I think they changed it from like a 4-second stun down to a 1-second stun. I think that might have been what it was. I'm only having problems in its third stage. Two missions before the first Astrid one. 2 missions before the first Astrid one. Well, dude, your problem is you're taking level 108 heroes against level 121 heroes. You're not strong enough. You're not strong enough, Draxar. Did I read that correctly? That you're level 108? Yeah, you're level 108. Or is your Oliver level 108? Ziri, Bob, Faceless, Nebula are free. I want to put a third team. Ziri, Bob, Faceless. Yeah, you could do Ziri, Kark, Nebula, Faceless, and any healer in the back. Not Marcus. You can do Thea. Thea would be good. Helios would be good. You can do Fox back there. That'd be good. Brazilian real currency. Yeah, if you're level 108, then you need a little bit to go. One of these heroes, I think the Sentry Golem repairs himself, and so you need to have a ton of damage to defeat the Sentry Golem as he rebuilds himself. Barbaric Dave, that is correct. Whenever you go to a new server, you have the option of moving your characters to that server. If it's an older server, not a newer server, but you can also have the option of creating a new account. Helios, do Helios. Do Helios, definitely. Helios is fits right in to Kark teams. Joshua, you play Hero Wars? Me too. All right, so let's set up some meta teams here. Let's set up some meta teams. Who is Taco of Antiquity and why? Oh, that's Dan. All right. Let's set up some meta team fights here. And we'll test some, we'll do some. Name this Bob 1. Challenge. All right. Hero battle. We're going to do a blender team. Blender. Andy Blender. Challenge. Hero battle. We'll do the twins Jorgen Celeste variant. Ass twins Jorg Celeste. We'll do that. We'll do ODH. Orion, Dorian, Helios. Excuse me. What's the meta Satori team? All right. Can we test Anvari? Andy, King Mao Kira, Sebastian Dorian. Okay. Do you know any good guilds in server 1? I don't. Jeffrey Torres, I don't know of any good guilds. Astaroth, Satori, Jorgen. Let's see. Astaroth, Satori, Jorgen. Celeste Martha. I agree. That's a strong one. Let's see. Ast. Sat. Jorg. Celeste. Martha. Okay. The reason why I don't call it HDO is because I didn't name it. Arcana actually was the first person to call it that, so that's what I call it. Does my hero have to be a certain level to go to Violet from Blue? You do, because your heroes have to be a certain level before they can equip certain pieces of equipment. So you do need to get to a certain level before you can level up to Orange. Cleaver Jet, King Mao, Fox, Sebastian. Bruno, is that a team you want to test? Cleve Daddy. Jet. King Mao. Fox, Sebastian. That's right. I wanted to check out that team. Caesar's team. Let's see. Cleaver. Elmer. Nebula. Jorg Dorian. Okay. You need to be at level 90. Thank you, Haybrid. Hey, Charlie, can you show the skin level stats and artifacts of your main hero? Kark? This is my main hero. You got it, Bruno. We'll try that out. Arn, we'll check that out as a defensive team. Draxar, yes, it is. You will eventually get the armor penetration skin. And when you do, you can dump all kinds of material into it. So my skins are maxed on Kark here. My glyphs are almost maxed. 50, 50, 50. This one's at 47. And then my armor is at 41. Right? Gift of the Elements. Artifacts are capped. And I'm using Fenris until I can get Mara up there, and then I'll patron Mara on there. To go from Violet +3 to Orange is level 90. Andres, you want a skin? How much is it to max out the skin? I have that written down someplace. Hold on one sec. So I think the default skins take 31,000 skin stones. The champion skins take 54,000. The purchased skins take 55,500. If my notes are accurate. Who knows if they are? It depends on the type of skin, Charles. Yeah, it does. How does Orion, Nebula, Arachne work exactly in terms of Nebula's buff when Arachne jumps? I don't know. I think whenever she jumps, it carries the buff. Even if she just loses the buff, I believe it's when the skill is activated. So you get the stats of all the skins you bought for the same hero. So buying multiple skins is good. Yes, Virgil asks a great question. All skins stack. Right here it says bonuses from all unlocked skins will stack. And so currently I'm gaining both agility plus 100 or 1,365 and armor penetration 10,650, no matter which skin I have equipped. All right. You guys want to see something cool that I found out? Something really cool. I didn't think. Once we get done with this, then I'll start on Wise Man's team, and we'll start working our way through it. The Blender team, right? Anvari, Kira, Nebula, Sebastian, Jet. I didn't think I could beat this team with my Kark team, but I found a way. I found a way to beat it with my Kark team. You guys want to check this out? So Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Faceless, Martha is my Kark team. But if I sub out Faceless for Fox, subbing out one hero, I'm able to beat the Anvari Blender team, at least on Facebook, quite well, with no trouble at all. No trouble at all. Ultimate power. All right. So I have a question. Try Cleaver, Peppy, Dorian, Kira, Satori. Cleaver, Peppy, Dorian. That's a cool team. I'll try that team too. Chester, I saw you. Is that the team that you said at the beginning of the live stream? I want to write yours down too. Whoops. Peppy, Satori, Kira. Wait. Dorian, Kira. All right, so what we're gonna do is just we're gonna go down the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 teams here. Do you know what the best hero in the game is? The best hero in the game is Astaroth. No, it's completely subjective who the best hero in the game is. Give me one more team to try, guys. Can you test? Okay, we're gonna try Jordan Waits here, and that's gonna be it. That is Cleaver, Peppy, Orion. All right. So we're going to do some tests. We're just going to start with one. We're going to start with Wise Man's Galahad team. And we're just going to test them all against the Bob team, and then we're just going to go down the list. So we have Galahad, Anvari, Celeste, Astrid, Lucas, and Dorian. All right, so this is Wise Man's Galahad team first. We're going to let this run. Anvari, King Malkira. Yeah, Claudio, I've got your test. I've got your team on here. We're going to test it next. Yeah, Jesse, I did. I actually recorded a Marcus update video, and I had to re-record it because I neglected to read that they had changed that stat. Now, obviously, this team is going to be very strong against my team because it has both Anvari and Astrid and Lucas. But the question is going to be, does it have enough damage? Does it have enough damage? It looks like it might. There you go. All right, so Wise Man's Galahad team beats my Bob team. Let's try Claudio. Is it Claudia? Claudio? I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'd love to pronounce it correctly. Virgil, no. Dorian's aura, as he starts the fight, the Dorian's aura will not reach the front line. Excuse me. A little bit of a runny nose down here. King Mal, Kira, Sebastian, Dorian. Klaus? Okay, I can do Klaus. All right. So your team does beat my Kark team. The next team, we're going to check out Bruno's team. Cleaver, Jets, King Mao, Fox, Sebastian, Fox, and Sebastian. Man, all these teams are just beating up on my Bob team. What is going on here? Bruno, your team wins. Cesar, let's check out your team. We have Cleaver, Elmer, Nebula, Jorgen, Dorian. Let's check out this team against my Bob team. And my twins team, which hero should I focus on leveling my artifact skins? I would work Krista's intelligence stuff and Lars' magic penetration stuff. That would be my suggestion. Yes, he is, Nicola. I don't think this team has enough damage. Nope. Caesar, your team did not do it. Let's try Chester's team. Peppy, Cleaver. This is an interesting team. Satori, Kira? Cleaver, Satori, Peppy, Dorian, Kira. Chester, is this your team? Floyd, you want to get... Floyd asks, what are the best skins to get? Floyd, you're going to want to get armor or magic defense skins for your tank. You're going to want to get penetration skins, armor penetration, and magic penetration skins for your damage dealers. And that's really what you need to focus on until you learn a little bit more about the game. Yep, okay, that's the right team. Do you guys agree with that, what I just said? Focus on armor and magic defense skins for your tanks, and focus on penetration, magical and physical penetration, armor penetration rather. Sorry, Chester. Didn't come through there. Cleaver, Peppy, Ryan, Zorian, Helios. Subbing out Fox for Satori. Probably better. Probably better to use Fox in that team. Satori's kind of wasted against my Kark team. And Kark, for some reason, Kark teams really beat up Orion, Dorian, Helios teams. Alan, we'll check out your team here in a little bit. I wrote the same comment 1 minute before you said it. Oh, perfect. All right, so let's go check Klaus's team against the Blender. So we have Andy, Sebastian, Kira, King Mao, and Dorian. Anvari, King Mao, Kira, Sebastian. Okay. A bit of a mirror match. That's also a great point. Arngo states, do not get any skins when you do not know what you're doing. Ooh, wise man, that team just fell over. You really want to hold off on investing artifacts and skins and glyphs until you're for sure what team you want to level up. Cleaver. We're going to try out Bruno's team here. Cleaver Jets. King Mao. Cleaver Jet, King Mao. Fox, Sebastian. Does the ODH team with Arachne beat my Bob team? We'll check that. That's a good question. Ooh. Nice fight there. This was Bruno's team. Beat the Blender. It's actually a good question here. We're gonna check this out. So is it Astaroth, Arachne? No. Wise man, you gave me Galahad and Vari. Or did I do that wrong? Did I skip you, Wise man? I did skip you. I did skip you. Sorry about that, wise man. Galahad, Anvari, Celeste, Astrid, Dorian. Here we go. Ooh. Oh man. Astrid clutch. Did you guys see that? That was awesome. This is awesome. Arcana, what is the Orion, Dorian, Helios team that deals with Kark teams? So people know. Fierce dog indeed. Fierce dog indeed. All right, let's try Caesar's team. Cleaver, Elmer, Nebula, Jorgen, Dorian. Let's check this out. How to beat the Kraken. Why does Kira can't kill the dog? The dog can't die. She just runs out of energy. And the problem is if you can keep Astrid and Lucas up, I'm sorry, if you can keep Astrid alive, she'll keep pumping energy into Lucas. It's a bit different, but it's Cleaver, Arachne. Cleaver, Arachne. Obviously, this is Facebook, so things are a little different. Girlfriend is not coming in today. She's upstairs getting ready. Something to keep in mind, Arachne is, I'm sorry, Arcana, is Arachne doesn't have her changes on Facebook like she does on mobile. So you got to keep that in mind. Okay, so Cleaver, we're going to check out Chester's team. Cleaver, Peppy, Satori, Dorian. Interesting team here. To Astaroth, Aurora, Orion. I got lucky. I will say hi, Klaus. I will say hi. I'll let her know. No Helios, sub for Nebula. Did I read your... Oh, I did read your thing wrong. Okay. Let me do Chester's fight here against the Blender. I just started. Everyone is using Ginger and or Daredevil. Do these heroes not scale in late game? Ginger scales poorly, but Daredevil does not. Daredevil's very strong late game, especially on mobile. Ginger's okay, but Kira is just better. Okay, so let's try this with Nebula. So Cleaver, Arachne, Dorian, Nebula, Orion? Is this the team? Cleaver, Arachne, Nebula, Orion, Dorian. All right, let's go. Would Helios, Dorian, Faceless, Bob, Astaroth survive against that team, though? Against which team? Yvonne, against which team? Explain to Charlie that Kira, Sebastian can't work without Jet. Yeah, Kira and Sebastian do not work without Jet. Oh, yep, there went. Nice. So good. So good. This is excellent news. So this shows me that every single meta team that's out there, substituting one or two heroes, can be any other meta team out there. That's fantastic. Terry, we'll check you out here in a little bit. We're going to check out Jordan's team, and then we're going to test them against the Twins and ODH, and we'll come back. We'll come back and try some other teams. I clicked the wrong. No, this is Cleaver, Peppy, and then Orion, Dorian, Helios. This is Jordan's team against the Blender. This shouldn't have any trouble beating the Blender. No trouble at all. Nice. Nice job, Jordan. All right, let's test these teams, these 6 teams that I have against the Twins, the like the Astaroth, Jorgen, Celeste version, and then we'll come back and we'll answer some other stuff. We'll check out some other teams. I was thinking the Kira team, but also against the Bob team. Helios Dorian, Faceless Bob, Astaroth survive against that team, though. It might. Esteban says, "Hey Charlie, I'm trying to build a team around Martha, Celeste, and Astaroth. Any ideas?" You could do Satori Jorgen. You could do Kira Fox. You could do Ishmael Fox. That'd be good too. To beat the overpowered twins without Sebastian. Agree. Ooh, Loud Matt. We'll try that team in just a second. Anvari, Celeste, Astrid Lucas, Dorian. I'm a big fan of this too right here. These two back here, this Astrid Lucas / Dorian setup right here reminds me a lot of Orion and Dorian, but maybe it's a little bit more effective with Cleaver in the front. Guys, I'm starting to think about a new team here. What if we did... I'm thinking about some stuff. What if we did Cleaver, King Mao, Nebula, Astrid, and Dorian. Arcana, did you hear that? I've been thinking a lot about your team, your 2-hero combo. So how did Wise Man's team do against the twins? Did not beat the twins. All right. Let's try Klaus's team. Anvari, King Mao, Kira, Sebastian, Dorian. Cleaver, Ishmael. You want to do Ishmael instead of King Mao? Why Ishmael over King Mao? Okay, so Klaus, your team won, but these results are not going to be the same on mobile. All right, your Anvari, King Mao, Kira, Sebastian, Dorian team beat the twins, but that's because Sebastian on Facebook handles the twins very easily. So keep that in mind. Let's try out Bruno's team. Cleaver, Elmer. Stop using Kira Sebastian without Jet. Doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Klaus, you're right. You keep saying that, like... you keep saying that, and I just keep doing it. All right, Gillendai, let's try this team real quick because I keep getting requests for Jew. So let's try this Jew team out. I don't think this is as good. Anvari, Jew, Sebastian, Jet, Martha. Let's try this out against the blender real quick. Tin Mad Dog, I agree. Yeah, I want to try this Astro team out. You know what? I think you're right. I think Ishmael actually might be a better choice. New meta? Question mark? Doesn't seem to do enough damage. Hold on. I'm going to try this with King Mao instead. That was kind of weird. What's up, Lord Saba? It doesn't work with King Mao. It's got to be Ishmael. What if we did this? This might be, well, this is nowhere near enough damage. What other warriors are there? Galahad? I don't even know. Elmer. Let's try Elmer. It's an interesting team, too. I don't want to put Kira in there. Then it becomes a Kira team. It's got to be Ishmael. What if we did... Yeah. We did Celeste. Wow. Astrid. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's try Cleaver. Let's try Jordan's team against the Twins. We know this isn't going to work because we tested this just the other day. But let's check out Jordan's team against the Twins. Warwick, I posted that I was going live 3 hours ago. Sorry, man. Try Jew. For the Blender team, try Jew, Ziri, Marcus, and Dorian Helios. Let's give it a shot. 10 messages. Instead of Nebula, use Celeste. Who do we use in the second position? Yeah, Jesse, I still do them. 1 a week. Okay, so you said to do Celeste instead of Nebula. So then who's the fifth hero here? Wise man, who do I use? The Cleaver Astro team. Who do I use for the fifth hero? Ishmael, King Mao, Fox. No, I didn't announce that one on YouTube. It was to one of my patrons, so I handled it a little differently. King Mao. I'm gonna try Anvari. Well, I guess throwing in Anvari is probably gonna do it, since this is this is like a hardcore counter to Kark teams. I was thinking if you could sandwich a hero between Dorian and Marcus might add survivability. The problem with Marcus is, yes, it does add, but he doesn't add anything else. Use Ziri? No, I'm not going to use Ziri because the point is to use Cleaver and Astrid together. Okay. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Astrid, Dorian. Well, I could do it. Would you try Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Jorgen, Martha? Sure. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Jorgen, Martha. Use King Malromer. Chester, we'll try your team next. So what do you guys think about this, the Riotous Growth event on mobile? What do you guys think about that? Let's see. Cleaver, Peppy, Fox, Dorian, Kira. Fox. Peppy. Cleaver, Kira, Dorian. Dorian? Dorian. Arn sometimes, but not often because of how far back Astrid is. Yeah, Arcana, I kind of agree with you there. Yeah, sorry, Chester, that didn't do it. Man, what is up with that 55k emerald? I mean, that's a lot of emeralds. Same, there's nothing similar on Facebook. Nicola, are you talking about the Earth Titan event? Yeah. Finally got eaten? Yeah. Astrid, Celeste, King Mao, or Elmer? Cleaver, Dorian. King Mao. Celeste. Yeah, I honestly, Bruno says the event sucks, always on mobile, almost always. I've been trying to defend the mobile version of the game as much as I can, but it's hard. It's really hard, especially whenever they give us stuff like this login 7 days in a row. How much synergy can overcome? How much can synergy overcome loss of power? Sebastian versus Astaroth on Jet, Kira, Dorian, Cleaver. I mean, that Sebastian. I mean, that's a good team. Probably a little better than Astaroth. How do you think Aurora is a good hero with the twins on mobile? Yes, Aurora with twins is a good tank. Plus Jorgen, Celeste, or Martha. You could use any of them. You could use Jorgen, Celeste. Jorgen, Celeste is a very common pair to go with the twins. Jorgen, Celeste, and a tank. You could do Jorgen, Martha. Also a good team. Try my team against twins. I don't think they can win. Cleaver, Jet, King Mao, Fox, Sebastian. No, they won't be able to beat you. Cleaver, King Mao, Sebastian, Fox, Jet. The meta Jew Darkstar team. Klaus with a super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is RON? What currency is RON? Just curious. The DPS in that team is King Mao, I guess. King Mao, I guess. Can you test Ziri and Vari? Ziri and Vari. Satori, Celeste, Martha. Against the twins. Sure. I have the Bob team. How do I counter Jet and Sebastian? You wanna plug in Fox for Faceless, Matt. Plug in Fox for Faceless and you will beat the Jet Sebastian teams. Romanian. Ah, very cool. Very cool. Romanian Lou. Low. Interesting. This Twins team is a tough team, though. Like this is probably my favorite all-around Twins team. I hate it because it uses two heroes that I use in my main team a lot, in Astaroth and Jorgen. I'm gonna end up having to do the Galahad. No, that's not even gonna work. I don't even know what Twins team to build. Does she need to be super leveled up? No. In order for Fox to counter the physical attack teams, I actually just found this out just the other day. Just trying different things. Her skills are based on level, right? So heavy caliber just does damage and pushes the target back, right? So it pushes Anvari back or Galahad back or whoever the tank is. And Smokescreen will blind the front row, usually blinding Kira as well. And also the gray ability will blind Kira also. And then finally, this ability right here will stun that front hero. So if Anvari has been pushed back, then Kira gets stunned and blinded. And you see, none of these are based on level, right? This is just flat damage and a pushback. This is a blind, but it's based on target's level. So you want to make sure that the level itself is leveled up. So have, the green ability leveled up and have the violet ability leveled up, but you don't need to invest a ton in her. She needs to be able to stay alive, of course. But yeah. They did win? Did I see that wrong? They did win. Cleaver Jet, King Mal, Fox, Sebastian. If I put Cornelius, would I be able to beat the Twins? Maybe. Maybe. Chester, who do you want me to try that against? I'll try that against my Bob team. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. All right. So we'll try it against my Kark team, and then we'll try it against the Blender team. Try Galahad, King Mao, Ching Mao, Dorian, Astrid Lucas, and Kira. See, this is a strong team here. It's definitely going to be a strong team, but I think that there are other Kira teams that are better. Yeah. There are other Kira teams that are just better. Jimmy wants me to test Galahad, Kira, Nebula. Galahad, Kira, Nebula, Ginger, Dorian. Ginger. Why did my music stop? Yes. All right, let's try this team. Interesting team. It might work. Kira Silence. Didn't beat that Twins team. On Facebook, my team is Astaroth, Kira, Nebula, Orion, Martha. Should I sub Orion for Fox? Yeah, if you want the best physical attacking team possible, then sub out Orion for Fox. What would be even better would be subbing out Orion and Martha for Sebastian and Jet. Pichu Bull. The Blender would take Kark out? Yeah, Blender beats Kark unless you have Fox in there. Ziri, Anvari, Satori. Ziri, Anvari, Satori. Cornelius, Martha. This is an awesome song. Where is my Cornelius? Am I blind? There he is. Not too fast. I think he is a strong hero against the Twins if you're looking for a healer. See, the problem I have with Cornelius is at max his big one hit will never target Lars because Krista will always have higher intelligence, and that big hit always attacks the hero with the highest intelligence. So I don't feel like Cornelius is that good of a Twins counter. Haybert asks, is Jet worth to invest in? So there is a big opportunity cost between investing in Jet and then using the soul coins for equipment and other like artifact chest keys. And I think that he is if you're trying to level him up. Personally, I'm trying to collect all heroes at Absolute Star. So for me, it's more important to get him to Absolute Star than it is to promote my heroes. So for me, the answer is yes. Let's see. Cleaver, Peppy, Kira. I know I'm kind of dancing around here, guys. missing a lot of stuff. You guys are saying Assassin, Cleaver, Peppy, Kira, Faceless, Andy. Try this. How does Leon do against the Twins team? Pretty well. Some of the effects, Loud Matt. Leon does counter area of effects pretty well, but the damage still does get through. So it counters some of the effects, but not all of the effects. It's a strong Kira team. If Krista is tanking, use Satori to steal intelligence so Cornelius can target Lars. Oh, that's smart. Just got my jet to absolute star today. Nice, Matt. That's awesome. That is awesome. Got too many windows open. Yeah, if Lars is in the back, Jorgen's a nice little... If you're using a physical attacking team. So let's try that, actually. Let's try this. Let's do... Just because I'm curious. Let's do this. Dorian, Ryan, Helios, Leon, Chaba. Lilith stall teams? Yeah, Jamie, I have. A really good Lilith stall team is Luther, Lilith. So, a good stall team. Let me show you a good stall team with Lilith. So, you use Luther, Lilith, right? You use Anvari, Celeste, Martha. This team right here, amazing for stalls. Amazing. Chaba is great. Here moves the tank. Yeah, Chaba's good. Chaba's good. He's sneaky. He's a little sneaky. Didn't do the job, though. Didn't quite do the job. I think he's even better against Kark. Yes. Yes. Okay. Astaroth, Cornelius, Satori, Faceless, Celeste. They really need to figure out, really need to take care of. I mean, we know what works. Man, my nose is running like crazy. I got the COVID. Don't report me. No, I don't have COVID. Muhammad says, can you please test this team? Jew, Jet, Sebastian, Dorian, or Nebula with Ziri. I want to replace Martha with Jet in that team, and I don't know if you should. You should. I can tell you right now that you should. You should. Dorian's going to be enough of a healer, Muhammad. You don't need to do it. Yeah, let's try that team. Matt, let's try your team. Cleaver, Astrid. Arcana, we'll try that next. We'll try that next. So it was Galahad, Kiraju. No. Kiraju, Sebjet. Seb, Jet, go. This team should be... Kark team's pretty easy. Oh, look at him go. Look at you go. He did it. There you go, Matt. Okay. Chester says, give Arcana's team a try with Krista Tank. I need a little bit more context here. What is the Krista Tank team? Yeah. See, Arcana says there are far better ways to deal with Twins teams where Krista is tanking rather than using Cornelius and trying to build around him. I've actually stopped recommending Cornelius. Twins ODH? That's one way to do it. Oh, look at this. Look at this team. Dorian, Astrid, Lucas with Leon. They're all getting the aura back there. Nope. Okay. Maya and Heidi. How are we gonna counter the Twins with Maya and Heidi? I'm all for it. Let's build a Maya Heidi team. Let's do Aurora, Maya, Nebula. Where's my right? Here it is. Here's a team for you. Nope, didn't work. Antagonopolis says, I have a question if I may. Are there any decent parties with Ishmael but without Jet and Sebastian? Yes. There's a great team using it's pretty basic. It's Astaroth, Ishmael, Nebula, Fox, and Healer in the back. It's okay. There are better physical damage teams, but that would be the one that I would recommend if you can't use Jet and Sebastian. Let's try that one. Maya, Celeste, Jorgen, Nebula, Astaroth. Okay. Do Helios, you're crazy. Well, that team won. Ismail, that team won. Nice job. Does Jet still go without going to mini stars? Of course he's good. Of course he's good, David. Cleaver, Maya, Heidi. Cleaver, Maya, Heidi, Astrid, Lucas, Dorian. Let's try it. Jason, we'll try your team next. Not there yet. Astaroth, King Mao, Marcus, Kira, Sebastian. Marcus. Yeah, I mean, having Sebastian on this team, you're just going to win. Heidi will get improved. Okay, so just because this team won, it's got Sebastian in it, so you can't... It will not work on mobile. This team right here will not work on mobile against the Twins. Heidi with a gorilla skin would be awesome. Like, what if it was a costume? Like a costume for the Halloween event. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Oh, man. All right, guys. We're about an hour and a half into this. This has been a lot of fun. We got some stuff out of the way. Tested a bunch of you guys' teams. I think we're going to wrap it up here, though. I got another 1 or 2 videos coming out later on. Let's do the skin giveaway for last week. Let's do that. Last week's skin giveaway. What video should we choose? This is a good channel. Let's see. The healer video had 140 comments. The top 4 heroes had 160 comments. Q&A on Sunday had 144. Let's do this one right here. So we're going to do the top 4 heroes video. Fetch. Anything goes. Okay. Comments. Let's drag this over here. Pick a winner. Evelyn Nielsen. You need to let your hero level catch up with your team level. By getting too far ahead, you are facing heroes of much greater strength than what you have. It may take a bit, but do not take the bonuses that offer team XP. I know it's hard. I want the gold. And use the freebie or even purchased hero XP potions to catch your heroes up. Once you do it, it will be much easier to complete the tower. Referring to skipping daily XP. So let's search for Evelyn here. Evelyn is a subscriber. She's been a subscriber for 1 month. We're going to check her out. No videos posted. Oh, she got 1 video posted. Oh, this is a saved playlist. Yeah. So, Evelyn, send me a screenshot on Facebook or on Discord of me subscribing to your channel, the notification of me subscribing to your channel, and I will send you a gift card to purchase that skin. All right. So you can see here, guys, she's got her subscription public. So yeah, I can see that it's publicly subscribed. So that's good. So congrats to Evelyn. My grandma's name was Evelyn, actually. That's awesome. That's awesome. Arcana, thanks for the super chat. 50K subs this year, easy peasy. Easy peasy. You didn't test the defense teams? Yeah, you're right, Arn. I'm sorry. We just got going. Evelyn is about to get banned from a Discord somewhere in the world. Why would she get banned? Mohammed asks, can you use Rufus as a tank? No, I wouldn't recommend using Rufus. What do you guys think? Can I get to 50,000 subscribers this year? What am I at? Almost 21,000. I'm almost halfway there. All right, so Arn, let's try your defensive team, because I did say I was going to try your team. Private messages. How is it with server changing? I heard the first. I'll reach out to that stream. A private message. So let's build. I'll work to find a decent Heidi team. Loud Matt, I need that Heidi team. Oh yeah, she's gonna get she's gonna get kicked. Arngo, what is your defensive team, my friend? 50K in this pandemic, whether it's real or made up or way worse than we think it is or not as bad as we think it is. One thing is for sure, and that is people, but I've been putting out 2 videos a day, not only because I've got the time to do it because I'm home, but also because you guys are watching it. So crazy. It's just amazing. I'm having a lot of fun with it. In fact, I put out a video this morning talking about the the Earth Elemental event on mobile. I'm doing this live stream. I need to know what your team is. You said Energy Steel Team. I don't know what that means. Jorgen, obviously. Nebula as well. Nebula Stills. Astaroth, Jorgen, Faceless, Nebula. Faceless or Nebula. We're not going to use Faceless on defense. Phobos. And Martha is going to be better than Thea. All right. All right, so we're going to try out our fun Astrid Lucas team first. And then we'll try out some other stuff. Yeah, work. I know people that have been diagnosed. So I'm not saying that it's a hoax. I do know that a lot of people may have already had it and have been asymptomatic. And I don't really want to get into this too much here, but I don't think we're going to know. I don't think we're really going to know the full scope of this ever. Like, I don't think that. I don't know that we're going to ever get all of the information about this. I think over the next 6 months to, 6 months to a year, we're going to learn a lot more. That's just human nature, but I don't know. It's crazy. All right. Let's try a couple of different teams. Yeah, Hayward, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I know that if I talk about it too much, I'll get demonetized, so I'm never gonna make a video about it. I'll just kind of, briefly chat about it here. Sorry, Arango, this particular timeout team isn't amazing. Sorry. Yeah, timeout teams are they suffer right now because a lot of meta teams are foregoing pure healers in favor of higher damage, quicker damage output. I think the Kira Blender team does so much damage so quickly that timeout teams like that don't really do well. And against teams like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of timeout teams. I like them. I like being defensive and being control oriented. But I just don't think the game is set up for them to be successful right now. I think that there's definitely some potential. I'm hoping that this new hero that they introduce in the next couple of months is going to be another counter hero, potentially a counter hero for the twins. I think we got a Kark counter. I think we got a twins counter for Facebook. Satori is a counter to Jorgen a little bit. So, the last handful of heroes they've released have been counter style heroes. Good in their own right, sure, but all right, Jason, I saw your Facebook message just now, Jason. I'll respond to you whenever I get done with this, but I'm gonna try this timeout team, this one that he just suggested, and then I gotta go. I actually have people waiting on me to get to dinner, and if I'm not off this in the next 10 minutes, I won't I won't be ready to leave on time. Jorgen, Lee, and Martha. Jorgen, Lee, and Martha. Jason's team challenge. Okay. Boop, boop. Boo, boop, 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 boo. What's up, Mad? Thanks for the love, Ted. I agree. This was a good show. Got a lot of team testing. A lot more team fight testing than usual. Yeah, this is a strong team. Okay, we got one here. Let's try my more offensive version. Klaus, what's your team? Just like mine? I don't know. Yeah, sorry, Mad. Got us a pretty good time out here, team here, guys. I don't think you replace Leon. I think you leave Leon in it. No, don't waste emeralds on the big hero chest. Don't do it. Well, the blender beats it. I don't know, Klaus. I mean, Jorgen definitely does slow down Kark's energy gain. And Klaus, your team doesn't have Jet in it though. We'll try it, but it doesn't have Jet in it. Without Jet, Sebastian's just less effective. Jorgen does counter her charm. Try twins against it. Okay. Astaroth. Twins. Jorgen Martha. Jorgen Celeste, rather. Yeah, without Jet, Kira cannot crit. And if you're not critting, then Sebastian's effectiveness is lowered. I use Sebastian on my Kark team to counter the twins because of his ultimate ability, not because of his plus critical damage. No, Mad, no, don't do that, because there's a chance that you'll spend 200 gold to open a chest and it'll be one soulstone. You're better off using your emeralds to buy more energy to do more heroic missions. Much better off. You're much better off to do it that way. Kira cannot crit. Kira does not have... Well, neither does Ginger doesn't anymore either. But Kira doesn't have critical hit. Kark Dorian on defense in hidden spot. Kark Dorian on defense in Grand Arena in a hidden spot. Interesting. You have to send me a message about that. Okay. Okay, guys. Hour and 40 minutes in. I've got like 8 minutes to get ready to go. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you all. We'll do more live streams this week for sure. But we're going to end it here. Check out the Earth Elemental event I put out this morning. Check out the Q&A video that I'm going to post in a little bit. I'm going to post another tier video tomorrow to my YouTube channel. So check that out. Another tier list discussion for a hero. But yeah, I love you guys. Good luck in Dominion. I got to go. Sorry.